Neither Jenny or I knew that we were going to do this when we came here. Jenny still doesn't know what she's going to do. Jenny back! You need your orange. You can keep it. Adam took theory with me 15 years ago, first year theory. And he was 15 years ago.
Yeah, it was. I just hadn't thought about that.
Let me count the ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting to 15. 6, 7,
Count faster.
8, 9,
Pretend it's your music.
11, 12, 13, 14. Anyway, near the beginning of any Theory 1 class or fundamentals class they teach, or anyone teaches, you tell your students about scales. Major scales, minor scales, diatonic scales, pentatonic scales, chromatic scales, and sometimes more exotic scales like octonic scales or hybrid scales. And you use various musical examples to express and illustrate the properties that certain scales have. And you can tell them that major and minor scales are all in white keys, and pentatonic scales are all in black keys. And that certain tunes in certain cultures are pentatonic, such as Auld Lang Syne and Amazing Grace. You can play them all in the black keys. So I show them that you can do them all in the black keys. Then I take an orange out of my pocket.
So did I.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going there. And tell them that it's so easy to play the pentatonic scale that they can play it with an orange. So he would show us how to play the black keys with an orange. We can show the audience what kind of properties the pentatonic scale has. I'm going to give you just this much of the piano, because I'm going to start using the piano below you. Yes?
Here?
Yeah, we'll do there. The first thing people always do is roll it. Now play a melody with it. See if you can play it one note at a time. Now play a different kind of a melody. Play it with a little bit of rhythm, and that skips around a bit.
Oh, gee.
Tempo, because I'm going to start comping with you, and together we're going to make beautiful music. You, your orange, and my two hands. Which is the name of your next piece. So just start playing something on the black keys with a rhythm that gives me a tempo, and I'll sort of pick up. And then this is where we find out what the other properties of the pentatonic scale are. It can be slow and sultry, or it can be fast and dance-like, or somewhere in between.